2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. Alexa, what day is it?
Today is Thursday, December 31st.
Oh! Happy New Year's Eve, everybody! TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
Jackson. TV Jackson. Jackson. TV
Jackson TV.
Jackson. TV Jackson. TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
TV Jackson. TV Jackson. Jackson. TV
Jackson TV.
Jackson. Jackson.
TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
Jackson. TV Jackson. Jackson. V
Jackson
Jackson.
TV. At the end of 2019, we were hoping for a great new year and a fresh start. On January 1st, we celebrated. It was 2020. I heard my parents talking about a virus in China, but we weren't that worried about it. I mean, it was in China, not here. So, after the new year, I went to school. It was pretty nice, not that much going on. And then on January 20th, they announced the first positive test of COVID in the United States of America. At first, we weren't too worried about it. Well, at least what they showed on the news didn't make us too worried about it. January 26th, that's when it happened. Kobe and his daughter Gigi died from a horrible helicopter accident. Now, I know you don't know this, but our family is a huge Laker family, and my dad doesn't usually get emotional, but when they died, he cried. Now, we kept on hearing news back and forth about COVID, but everyone kept saying it wasn't anything to worry about. Now, the Utah Jazz and Oklahoma, they were supposed to play against each other, but they couldn't because Rudy Gobert tested positive for COVID. And that was on March 11th. Now, that sort of was the beginning of everything. The beginning of 2020. Now, Donovan Mitchell tested positive for COVID, but he didn't know yet. So he came down to our school to practice. But then when he found out, they had to clean up our school for the COVID. And so we're still not in school yet. Next week was supposed to be spring break. So we were gonna take a nice week off and then go to school. But then until the school shut down because we were in a whole pandemic mode. Now, we were hoping I could go back to school, but I finished all of my school for second grade in quarantine. Now I'm in third grade. It was the first time we ever had to spend so many holidays in quarantine. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Easter, Christmas, and probably even New Year. My birthday was on May 16th, and so I had a birthday in quarantine, and I turned 8 in quarantine. Now my nephews had a birthday, and instead of having a birthday party, we had a birthday parade. And basically we drove through, honked, said happy birthday, played music. Now, we haven't seen our teachers in a while, and we have seen them through Zoom, but not in person. And then they had a drive-by, and it felt nice to be with them, near them. So they drove by honking, It was just a big parade. In August 2020, I started the 3rd grade. Now I'm homeschooling. And then when we were able to go out, it was totally different. We had masks to go to the doctor's office, masks to go to the store, masks to go to school if you have a school like that. So we didn't eat in restaurants anymore. We ordered through apps, went through drive-bys and all that, and we ate at home. Not drive-bys, drive-thrus. Now we were staying home, wearing masks, quarantining, and then there was an ice storm. Lots of people had power outages. As if 2020 couldn't get any worse. We went a whole week without power and no heat. No electricity at all. That was October the 26th. So then Halloween came and me and my best friend went trick-or-treating. She was Harley Quinn, I was the Joker. And so yeah. So we were able to go social distance trick-or-treating. So people would have buckets of candy and put them out, and we would get one piece, and they would stand behind their door, and so that's how you social distance trick-or-treat. So another thing is, as I said, our family are huge Laker fans, and we're also Dodger fans, and so 2 of our teams won championships. And so 2020 wasn't that bad in the sports part of it. The NBA did their entire playoff in what they called the bubble. They were isolated from their families the Lakers were there for at least 3 months. It wasn't just Kobe Bryant we lost, it was many other celebrities, not just from COVID, for all sorts of things. And here's just a few of them. There are probably many more that I did not put on here. So what did 2020 mean to you, and how do you think 2021 is going to be better? Yes, 2020 has been tough, but we're finding a way around it. And plus, we have found a vaccination and hopefully it works. So here's to you, my friends and family. I wish you a good and happy new year, and for this to all get fixed and be better. 2021, here we come! TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
Jackson. TV Jackson. Jackson. TV
Jackson TV.
Jackson. TV Jackson. TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
TV Jackson. TV Jackson. Jackson. TV Jackson.
Jackson TV.
Jackson.